Hello. Have you ever been given a job that you really didn't want to do? Maybe you tried to forget about it, or maybe you did it, but you were mad about it. This is what happened to the man named Jonah. Now, most of you probably already know the story. Jonah is a prophet of God. His job was to tell people messages from God. God gave Jonah the job of going to Nineveh and telling the people to stop doing hurtful things. But Jonah didn't want to go, so he decided to take a ship the opposite direction. While on the ship, a huge storm came up with gigantic waves. Everyone on the ship was afraid. Once they found out that Jonah was running from God, they threw him overboard and the waves became calm. But what about Jonah? That's right, he was swallowed by a huge fish. He spent 3 days inside the fish before being spewed out onto the land. This time, when God asked him to go to Nineveh, he went. I know there are times when I don't want to do something that I know I should do. Fortunately, I don't get swallowed by a fish if I don't do it. Nevertheless, the lesson is this. Even when you don't feel like saying, "Here I am," like Samuel did, you can learn the lesson of Jonah. It's always better to do what God wants rather than running away. Remember that God used the prophet Jonah even when he wasn't sure he wanted to be used by God. And God can use you and I as well.